Here's Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Carr going to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Finding room to the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Show you how to run the ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Okay, let's show you how to run the ball.
In the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, that's hard. Let's go.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first down with Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He'll buy some time right. Drops it underneath for Booker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Oh, my God. Whatever.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is Booker on the dump off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And it's caught. And the Giants are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Joe Judge has made his verdict. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Launches deep. Jump ball, and this is caught. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Throwing on first down is Carr. It's coming, and down he goes. Lorenzo Carter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Carr. Man open here is Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. To throw, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
Touchdown.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Corey Littleton charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. After the sack on first down, Jones under pressure, and they got to him again. Corey Littleton picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Hunter Renfrow deep to return for the Raiders. This is taken at the 23. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Builder. You out of there?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr flush to his right.
Who that?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own 10.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Corey Littleton in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 6.
No, you ain't getting on no cover. You're not going to try to error. You can use my... Oh, you got to get something.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, okay, I got it. I got it right here. Let's go.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Now you run the whole line.
Timing is everything on a route like this.
I'm like, I'll be out, huh?
To a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I know, pop off through everything. Look at that.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but
Touchdown.
Intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10.
Yeah, extra.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after the interception.
Yeah.
And not giving up the pick 6, because what happens
You got at the tree, you got it.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shut that off and gave great chase and got it done. Still a great return and very good field position. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard.
Very lucky.
Set up 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Giants. Darius Slayton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room in the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range.
Yeah, out of bounds.
Here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Okay, that's fairly good cut, bro.
The throw led him a little too far, brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
And that will be incomplete.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're not able to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense.
I know. Let's go.
Carr gonna go on 4th down. The left side completion to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Like Brian saved yesterday.
10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay.
I ain't gonna save you today,
It's
though.
difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Jones throwing on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
But these two
about us too.
My brother was just nice. Can you, child, look at the state of you?
Child?
It's high time
Here's
you
2nd and 10.
somewhere to live with proper adult supervision.
I'm 16. I
Is there anything
am.
on my dad?
And now Joe Judge going to turn to an official and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On 2nd and 10, Jones, they'll roll him out. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Jones out to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Corey Littleton, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here's Jones, throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
What up?
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Yeah.
Taught by Xavier McKinney. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of it.
Jones hit, and the ball's out. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Yeah, let's go.
Got it. He got it. Touchdown.
4th and 40. Let's do it. Let's go.
55 yards. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing
Sorry,
the ball,
this
but
is
for
out.
the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he is all the way up past the 25. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there.
Oh, you what, bro?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 24, Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller.
Look at that.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. I'll get pretty fragile. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
You guys know it's me, guys. But this is just the beginning. Imagine what we can do. No, we shouldn't do that.
Now Jones.
He's not resisting. But he takes him over.
He's taken down. It's the veteran KJ Wright, the disruptive force.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing Jones. Being chased out left. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Now Jones to throw on third down. They're going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting him connect on that pass.
They are here to protect us.
Right.
Reduce your risk. Get
Overshot
vaccinated
him
today.
there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
At Progressive, we love your pets as much as you do. Like this guy. That's why Progressive
Jones throwing to start the drive. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Go! Good one.
And they will set up shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Define too much. What's wrong with you now?
So are we doing this or what?
Nah, it's over.
Someone's got to break the news to
So
me.
after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Why you do that?
That can mean expensive repairs. That's why I have cars. They get expensive car repairs taken care of. So I have cars still low monthly payments, no long-term contract. They can use it forever to be protected and save money when their car
He
breaks
lets
down.
this one fly
Oh.
toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
Here we go.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete. What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that
It's
one.
wonderful. Thank you, Lexi.
He's going to let this
Why
go.
you do that? Give me
Back
that.
of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Well, out of bounds. Yes,
Raiders
sir.
trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Quentin Jefferson. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. I'll tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really early, meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. That's complete to Slayton. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And Gano's kick is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all the kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Green to go. Sean!
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't
go off.
to do a play calling because
That's good. I'll give you that.
Interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe they'll play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now this
Out of bounds, yeah.
On the left side.
Oh, they cheated. Okay.
They
cheated. I'll take it. Let's go.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing his car. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Right.
Go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, it looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not, you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now, how did you turn off your implants?
No, we're not talking, all right? Collaborator.
It's called laborator. That's a big word, boy. From you, and since you very much thought you heard it from Kate, it's second one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carl Carlson.
He's doing things.
Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the
ball. Let's see.
Subversive communications on an unauthorized channel of each scan is what you get when you break the rules. Let him go, Smite. Oh, save your breath. This fucking collaborator's looking for an excuse.
25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, and at the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. To throw is Jones. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. To throw is Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Here's Jacobs on first in this game. Set up by the stop and able to go on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So bad.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
It's late. So I was going out, walking, you know what I'm saying? Feel it.
All of us.
Yeah.
I'm coming back now.
Where you going? Well, yeah, I'm sorry to see you.
What we got here then? School out here. Right down the line here. You heard? Well? What different my dad's either. That's all here. Look at this.